This is Casey's Garage, and in today's video we have quite a bit to do. We're going to do some work on some vehicles that we've had on the channel for quite a while, but we're also going to introduce a brand new vehicle that I just picked up a few days ago. It's sitting right over to the side of me here, and so we'll just start with that. And here it is, guys. I know, real exciting, right? But this is a 2003 Honda, oops, about dropped the camera. 2003 Honda Odyssey. I picked up a few days ago. I've actually had it for about a week. It's got 236,000 and change miles on it. And I think it was like a two-owner vehicle. So has service documents all the way back to 70,000 miles. The guy that owned the car, or the couple that owned the car, took very well care of it. Didn't have any body damage. It does have this fender over here, which is hard to see because of all the dirt on it from me driving it. But he did have to do some paint work on this fender, and he didn't put a clear coat on it, so we'll probably do that. Other than that, it doesn't need much reconditioning. The car is in phenomenal shape for the age. It's even got the tow package down there. Looks like it's relatively new. As we walk around the back on the front here, you can see we have the headlights need a little bit of reconditioning. But yeah, very nice van. But as you can see, it is very dirty, and we just got back from a little road trip in it yesterday, and to go pick up some car parts, and heck, maybe I'll just run that clip right now.
Go.
All right, and here we are on the road in our 2003 Honda Odyssey minivan. Woohoo! And we're taking this on a little road trip. Going to put a couple hundred miles on her and see how she drives. So far, I'm very impressed with 236,000 miles on it. You would never know. What do you think, other one?
What?
You're the other one.
You know what I think? I think we're going slow. Is this a
Well, we
speed
are going
limit?
slow because we're going through a little town here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we're on our way to pick up some wheels and tires, and then we'll head back home and we'll get back to wrenching on some cars. So we'll see you then. So yeah, we picked up some wheels and tires for another project that I bought. It is from Copart, and this is a vehicle that is going to be needed for the new business adventure that I'm putting together, which we'll do a video on once we get the final details. And the vehicle that I bought is missing wheels and tires, so here are the replacements for it. So yeah, guys, in the comments section, leave a comment, see if you guys can guess what these go to. Let's see how many of you can guess what these wheels and tires go to, because most likely that'll be the next video, is receiving the vehicle from Copart. I had to have it delivered, and it should be here the next couple days. So, but let me go ahead and get these out of the car, and then I'll show you the inside of the van and show you how in good condition it really is. All right, there we go. Got all the wheels unloaded, and as you can see, we got the third row seat, which was stowed away. I do have a Honda wheel that I ordered for the van, which I forgot to show you, or at least point out, because on this front left up here, previous owner said someone stole his wheel, and so he just put a cheap wheel on there. So I found a replacement off of eBay, and I don't remember how much it was. I want to say it's like 60 bucks, I don't know. But anyway, so we'll go drop that off at the tire shop here in a little while and have them get that mounted. But guys, as you can see, this van, 2003, guys, is clean. Very clean. 200 and hang on a minute. $236 and 508 miles on it. But guys, you would never know it. You would never know it. No leaks, no rattles, no vibrations. This thing just cruises down the road. Like I said, we just drove this yesterday to go get those wheels and tires for our next project, and yeah, everything works. Well, except for one thing. One thing doesn't work. This switch right here for the passenger window, it does not work. Now the window works, and you can roll it down from on that button, but for whatever reason this one doesn't. Now, when I was at Copart last week to look at the vehicle that we're going to be getting here soon, I did pick up another switch from the junkyard while I was over there, because there's a junkyard right next door to Copart. But I hooked it up and it didn't fix the problem. So there's an issue in the door or in the wiring going to the door. I'm not really sure which is which, but not something I'm really going to worry about, because like I said, this is a cheap van. And in fact, leave a comment of how much you guys think I spent on the van, because it was the same price as those wheels and tires. All right, so what I need to do now is I need to get this BMW, this X5, that's been a thorn in my, you know what, out of the garage, because I'm going to drive this home. All right, and here is the BMW X5 that we purchased from Copart a little over a year ago, and it's been on the channel a few times. It's a BMW, guys. It leaks, and it leaks, and then it leaks some more. So I think just about every BMW, well, I've never had a BMW before, but I watch JR Go, Sam Crack, you know, a lot of famous YouTubers out there that are kind of in this niche of YouTube, rebuilding cars and whatnot, and all of them have had some misfortunes with leaking BMWs, so I guess this one is no different. I did replace the valve cover gasket. I can't remember if I put that in a video or not. It was part of the content that I decided just not to make a video out of, but I think I at least mentioned it in a video. And after I did the valve cover gasket, it still was smoking in the corner, so I got frustrated and basically just parked the car and moved on. And it's been sitting here ever since for several months. Now, I did come out and start this the other day and let it run for several minutes, and then we didn't see any smoke. And we took a mirror, went around the outside of the engine just to see if there was any smoke or any leaks, and we didn't see anything. So maybe it's just residual oil, and I'm hoping that's all it is. So yeah, I need to pull this out of the garage so I can get the van in here so we can take that wheel off, and then we're going to put everything in this BMW and take it into town, and hopefully it does well, and we'll get a matching wheel installed on that Honda. Alright, so I've got the BMW back home at the garage, and I already started putting some of the things back to where they're supposed to be. And now it's got to finish up putting some of these plastics back, and then the cowl area back, and we should be good. And so far, on the drive back to the garage, there was no smoke or anything, so fingers crossed that that problem's fixed.
No.
Well, I got lucky that time. That bolt went all the way through, but I gotta find it. Alright, so the bolt was on the ground. It's just hard to see, it's in the shadows, but we gotta take this right back out. So now I can get this bolt where it goes. Of course, I dropped it when I was over there, but this went ahead and put them all in. And this is the last one to go in. Quite a bit. All right. Let's do it again. Plastic. Stupid plastic, man. Oops.
No, 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 no!
And I dropped another one. Good thing I got this magnet tool because I would be lost without it. Alright. And I got it. What do you think, guys? Maybe we need to start working on classic cars. The simplest things are just not simple anymore. Oh, I guess I need the long one. So guys, while I'm putting this back together, leave a comment of what you guys thought of the BMW. I know we didn't have a whole lot of videos on it, but what do you guys think of it? Is it a good purchase? It's not a bad car. It just has its typical BMW problem. But I hate leaks. So if you don't like oil leaks, don't buy a BMW. There we go. This BMW has not seen this plastic cover for a while. All right, engine bay is complete. Now it's time to go pick up that Honda wheel and head back out and put that on the van. And we'll probably switch these back out and go from there. All right, that should be a pretty quick job here. I got brand new lug nuts as well, because the lug nuts that were on the aftermarket wheel are also aftermarket. So let's go ahead and get these on the car. There we go. Tell you what, the BMW is a nice car, good looking car. It's got a lot of features. But this old van right here actually drives better. All right, and there's that. All right, guys, and that is probably going to be it for today's video. And hopefully tomorrow we'll be accepting our delivery from Copart on our new project. And I'll definitely be doing a video on that. In fact, that'll probably be the next video. And don't forget to comment on what you guys think it is based upon the wheels and tires that I went and picked up yesterday. In fact, I'll show them to you one more time. I know the lighting is not good in here, but there they are. Beautiful chrome wheels. Big tires. So we're obviously picking up something kind of large. But it is getting late, so I've got to get out of here. And I am going to take the van because this old van drives better than that luxury machine outside. So I'm going to back this out, pull her on in, and we'll see you next time.